All right, good morning. Hey, great news. Today's video is going to be incredible. Potentially one of my top 5 videos of all time. But what's in my head when I get it out into the world is going to be so sick. It's going to include rock to fakey, of course. And then second is going to be axle stall. And then finally, grab airs. Or no, early grabs. That's what it is. Yeah, early grabs for air, which I think is going to be bloody good. Hey, wait a minute. Can you see my breath? All right, that's impossible. Although it does feel bloody good out here. It's only 52 degrees, which is fantastic. And there's nobody else around, which is crazy. Or is it? Look at that. There's Egg today. Okay, let me get started with some pretty sick lines for you. These are warm-up lines, and they're just freaking fun, and they loosen me up. So let me show you what's gonna happen here, okay? I'm gonna drop in this massive slope. I'm gonna go over this octagon, up this, down that, fakey pump way back here on this 6 right here. Fakey pump back, fakey up onto the octagon, do a 180, come down this regular, come up this regular, go back down fakey, go up that fakey, do a 180, down. Do you get what I'm saying? Holy cow, I'm jazzed up already, man. Did that make sense what I was doing there? Oh man, that hits so many great things for the warm-up. All right, I want to just break this down into the 3 pieces for you so you can see each thing. All right, you see that? We've got like an island here. This is like 4.5 feet. I've never measured it, but I probably will at some point. Anyway, you can see this slope comes right down. And this is the up regular and down fakey. You know, honestly, you really can't do too many fakey pump practices. I mean, just learning to get used to skating backwards. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take you over here to the octagon. Oh man, I love the octagon. So that's probably about 3 feet high. A little bit of transition, no coping. Hell of a great place to practice things. And then 180. I mean, this and drop it. Oh, yes. All right, let me stop there. Isn't that just a sick place to practice going up and over both directions, regular and fakey? Oh man, I freaking love that, dude. Okay, now we're gonna move it over to the 6-foot quarter real quick. This was the 3rd obstacle in this little line. All right, coming up and pump out. Oh. Again, coming up, swoop up and push off. All right, coming in, get ready to swoop. Oh. And this is where you gotta think like you're swinging on a swing set. You're just taking the board with you, you know what I mean? And I try to remember to use my arms, I try to remember to get low, and I swoop, you kind of toss yourself up there, right? And then on the way back down, you kind of shoot your weight downwards. Whatever the hell that means. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. So, now obviously, at the very beginning, you're not going to get all the way up to the coping, and that's okay. It's too weird, man. I mean, how many activities do you have in your life ever where you do that thing? You come down on a board with wheels. That's crazy. Here, look at this. Let me do some of this drop-in action for you, because you know I love dropping in, and I bet you love dropping in as well. All right, so here we have a 5, fairly mild. Okay, here it is. Well, I tell you, it's crazy how small that 5 feels to me now, right? Because of the 8 that I've been dropping recently. All right, let's go back to the 5 and do an axle stall drop in. All right, shuffle the back truck out and turn. Anyway, here's a good tip. So I always go up to something bigger to make the smaller thing not feel as bad. What I mean by that is, let's say your next goal is to drop a 5 foot. Well, go stand on top of a 6, 7, or 8 or higher, look down at that, get freaked out, scare yourself, so that when you then come back to the 5, you're like, holy cow, that's not that big. Oh gosh, here we go, scary time. All right, this is gonna be scary time with Steve. All right, I'm gonna go do an axle stall off that 6. This is gonna be the first ever, okay? I've never even thought about it until this morning, honestly. But if I'm gonna do an axle stall up there someday, I gotta get used to the axle stall drop in. Shuffle the truck and drop. Oh, holy smokes, that was sketchy. Oh, better. That was better. The board didn't shift as much, but dang, that is nerve-wracking, man. We're moving on to rock to fakey. We're gonna start on the 3, okay? I'll just keep going. This will be the rest of the video for like the next 10 minutes. Just keep doing. Knock the fakies like a douche. Oh. 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 Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh. Okay. Oh man, now the cardio's kicking, but damn, wasn't that fun? See if this makes sense to you. All right, you know what's next, don't you? Rock to fakey on the 4 foot. Here we go. That should be a great spot for it. Let me see. Yeah, oh, that's even perfect because it's centered. Okay. Oh, that's a great spot. Wow, that's nice, real nice. I guess it's time to go for this, you know? But I do want to go get my elbow pads just in case. Because I've had a tendency to kind of like candy ass the thing, and then I get hung up and land on my elbows. So let me go grab my elbow pads and I'll be right back. Hey, you know what Adidas stands for, right? Yeah, all day I dream about skating. You with me? Oh man, all day I dream about skating. I mean, seriously, who doesn't? This one's kind of a mind job, okay? Number 1, because I've never done a rock to fakey here. Number 2, because that coping is pretty aggressive. I can hear it talking to me, man. It's saying, dude, stay away from me. And second or third, it's rough. I tell you, man, Majors is so rough. It makes my 93A Nano, what have I got on here? Oh, Nano Rats. That's right. I put the Nano Rats back on the egg deck. Look at that. So yeah, I've got the, those are 54 millimeter 93A Nano Rats, wide as heck, 39 millimeters. So this deck, because of the wheels and the inverted kingpin slappy trucks, this thing is very low. So it's wide and low. Oh! Woo! Oh. I'm gonna do a couple ride outs. All right. Oh, dang it. Oh. All right, I think this may be one of those days where my balance and timing is just kind of weird. So here's the octagon again. I'm gonna see if I can't do an early grab off this to land on top of the platform, okay? I'm just easing into it. As you know, the thing I do is very methodical. Ah, okay, look at that. A little closer. Ah, all right, we're easing into it. Oh, did I do it? Oh, yeah. All right, let me get a couple more from here, and then I'll move the camera over there so you can see me coming at you, okay? Oh! Nice. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Now, when I come out here next time, I'm bringing that 8.6 flight deck. We're gonna get some serious air off this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here because I've been out here for quite some time and I got up super early. As always, I appreciate you watching. And remember, if you want to see more videos, then heck yeah, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time.